Nozzle heats up and the plastic it flows. A creation takes form as the live stream goes. Heart of a maker with a tech-savvy show. Designs in the making, see the hotbed aglow. It's shenanigans 3D on the digital stage. With each layer printed, he's the maker. Let's start the show. Layer by layer, we watch it grow. A twitch in time with shenanigans flow. Chaos reigns with a fiery glow. We're live. We crash. Closely as the filament spins, a wild ride where the line between fails and wins. Accidental art when the plastic rebels. Shenanigans 3D, he's breaking all the levels on the edge of tech, where the sparks may fly. In the streamer's den, there's no limit to the sky. Every stream's a gamble, roll the fiery dice, pushing limits, bending rules, not one to think twice. Heartbeat pulses with each print he creates, while the chat's wild wonder and suspense they wait. Rising with the flames in the shenanigans game, printing out the future, no two prints the same.
Oh, this song was quicker than I expected. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. Sorry, I was mixing my sugar-free drink up, and I thought I had more time than I did. Cruising Girl, welcome in, my friend, and thank you for the lurk. Beans, Pixie Beans, how are you doing? Welcome in. Are you back in the UK, or are you still causing mayhem with turnip? Please tell me you're still causing mayhem. Da Vinci, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? Ooh, it's a cold one out there. Cold, cold, cold. So, yeah, today you're going to set up, you see that's all like lit up over there. You're still causing chaos. All right, cool. Keep them in a nice straight line for me. Glad to see you. Hey, Kelsey's Way, how you doing? Welcome in. We're setting up the cr10 today. You got to bear with me a little second here because I got to get a remote monitor turned on. I did this one time. Margie, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your day? How's everybody doing? You like my new wallpaper for my computer?
Made you waste 10 points.
The smiley face. Who wasted 10 points? Dipping ins and outs. That's all good. I found this. I was looking for some kind of cool abstract kind of thing, and then I found these smiley faces, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have these smiley faces. They're supposed to be yellow, but I changed the hue on them to the color that I like. They make me smile. They make me feel all giddy and stuff. But that's what life is supposed to be, right? Life is supposed to be that way. Yep. My son turned 10 today. Can you believe that? Well, yeah, that should be more directed towards me. I can't even believe that. I remember when he was born. I remember the day, like I remember he was born like it was yesterday. It was kind of crazy. Polymorph, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, it's kind of the Polymaker color. That's my favorite color. So if I have to choose one color out of life, that's the color. And it just happens to be Polymaker chose it too. I was the first one to choose it. Polymaker was second. Baja Blast. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. So, cold. I had my heater turned way down, and it's taken a little while to get everything caught back up. All right, so let's get this thing started here. I need to get this tablet. Set up as a monitor because we're gonna be working over here today. Brainstorm? No, I don't want to brainstorm with AI. What the hell's going on here? All right, so I need to click this little button somewhere. There's a little button I need to click. I'm not sure where the button went. How's everybody doing this fine Sunday? Or no, not Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. Saturday. Yeah. No, I'm not ready for some snow. No, I do not want snow. I am done with snow. Thank you for that, Kelsey. I'll pass it on. Yeah, I have no choice. I woke up 10 o'clock last night to go to work. I had to drive down to Philadelphia. And I got out to start the truck and get it all warmed up and all that other stuff. And I was looking at the snow on the road, and I'm like, oh, man. The problem with us, what we're having right now, is we're not having snowstorms. We're having Ozzy, welcome in to 3dprinting Shack. Welcome. How are y'all doing today? We're not having like full-on snowstorms, right? We are having PowerPoint. No, it's not PowerPoint. Smart connection. That's what that button is. Smart connection. That's what I need. App streaming, clipboard cross, share hub. No, webcam. No. We are having like coldness, and we are also having ice and very, very little snow, but it's all mainly freezing rain and ice and all that kinds of craziness. Smart Connect. No, I will rate you later. Connect. All right, cool. We're connected. Cross control. Okay, so we're connected there, and I think I need to go into this. I only did this one time. You're tuning your wannabe Voron up, huh? It's going to be 105 degrees today. All right, where's my settings? System, Bluetooth, and devices. Devices, no. Display. To connect to a wireless display. Wow, I did not realize I can connect to my TVs. Detect other display. We didn't find it. Apparently, it's not. Why is this not allowing me to do this? I did this like a little bit ago, but apparently it's now not allowing me to do this. Do you use Smart Connect to lock your PC? No, I do not want to lock my PC right now. Well, apparently I cannot do this now. So we will just open up, what we'll do is we'll open up. Is it done yet? No, it's not done. Muted. No, I don't think I'm muted. Am I muted? TechJeeper's muted. All right, so I can't get into that. I'm not even going to bother with this real quick because that's just going to burn up some time. So what I'll do is I will open up. Well, I'll try to figure out how to get out of this. I'm still trying to learn this tablet. Minimize, I guess. We will open up Twitch. And I'll just go to my channel. And I'll make sure I turn the volume off and I'll just read chat from there. Home. Profile, maybe. Says I'm live. That's a good thing. Okay. We'll turn the volume down. Yeah, what the F, TechJeeper? It's working now? Cool. All right, so yeah, there's a little slight delay, but it works, right? Deal with it. That's my new saying. Deal with it. Life's life. Okay, cool. There we go. At least I wanted to get OBS up here along with so I can do all that, but it's not going to work. So we got chat and I got a monitor for this. All right. It might be a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. Okay, so we have our cutting device. We need a cutting device. I got a pair of scissors right here. That will work. Let's switch over to the... I think it's on overhead, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There, it's on overhead. You're trolling into the Moco workshop hangout, so Discord had my audio, apparently. Yeah, you know, I do. Bill Robot, welcome in. Yes, we do. We have new stuff. That's not what's labeled. This pineapple orange from Clear America is pretty darn good. I'm not affiliated with them. That's not what's in here. This is just regular sugar-free Hawaiian punch mix stuff. All right, so we do have new stuff, new to the channel. This is a cr10. This is I don't know much about what cr10 is doing since I decided to stop buying their stuff because I was not happy about this. And obviously, well, that's off screen, but yeah, that is the K1 Max right there. So which has now been converted over to Clipper. And directly behind me is the cr10 CRM4, which is going to be which is getting converted to an IDEX as we get into the other room. I think this is direct drive. I don't know. So yes, I have not. Yeah, I don't know. Holy gosh, Toby. Hey, Cratrix Bright, how are you doing, my friend? Well, okay, so this, do we have something from Santa? I guess so, we can say that. This has been trying to come to my stream for a year now. This box right here. It's been sitting, a friend of mine, I call Toby, you see him, those of you that watched the videos and stuff of me at 3dprintopia or met me at 3dprintopia, there's a gentleman that walks around with me. His name is Toby, and he lives in like 2 hours away from me. But anyway, this was his. and he kept having problems with it, so he got fed up and went out and bought a Persia XL. And this has been sitting at his house for the past year now. He donated it to the channel. So this is the this is the cr10. And I just finally picked this up on Monday. I made a delivery on Monday down by down near his place, and I called him up that morning. Said, "Hey, I'm down in your town." So we met up just before lunchtime on my way back. From the customer, we met up. I guess that all comes out. So he donated this to the channel. cr10 Sprint, hope you had a beautiful holiday. How are you doing? Yes, it's 300 by 300 by 400. This is a cr10 Smart Pro. I think. Those are stickers. Yeah, cr10 Smart Pro. So I guess it comes with this type of bed. That type of plate. Didn't realize they kind of stepped up the game a little bit, didn't they? Okay, let me get this down on the floor, then I'll pick this up. Pez Liz, how are you doing, my friend? Happy Saturday indeed. Ugh. I tell you, my back does not bend like it used to. It's because it's all made out of metal now. Okay, so let's get this over here. So he was having problems where it got to a certain height and it would layer shift on him. And it kept doing that, and that's when I met him. I met him through another streamer, actually. And I mentioned on that stream that I was heading down to 3D Printopia. And I met him down there last year. Or wait a minute. We're 2025 now, so it'd be 2023 is when we first met down there. We met up, and then we discussed this and did some talking back and forth, DMing and all that other stuff, trying to get this to work. But I bet, oh my gosh. I kept saying, check the belts. Check the belts. And I just checked the belts. Sorry for the rudimentary lighting. Those belts are like, those belts can come off. They are not supposed to be like that. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. Those belts are not supposed to be like that. I bet you. But you never know. We'll find out. We'll get it up and we'll get it running. All right, let me turn the light on real quick. Oh, it comes with a camera. Oh boy. Is this an extra one or did that fall off? That fell off. He said he did replace the springs with the yellow ones. It's Sunday. Well, for you it might be. Yeah, this is a direct drive. I must have missed something. You're heading back from Kentucky now. And get to watch streams. Yeah. I haven't been down in Kentucky for quite some time. I always liked Kentucky. Kentucky always remind me of home for some reason. It is a pretty interesting printer. But you know it's... Oh, uh-oh. So... we might have a problem. There is... I do not see a control panel. This is a print you haven't heard for a while. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Yeah, this was donated by a viewer. So he was having problems with it and couldn't quite get it to work. He kept layer shifting at a certain height. And he finally said to hell with it. Went out and bought an XL. I didn't know it came with the camera. Bought an XL and donated this to the channel. Okay, so let's get it plugged in. Well, not plugged in, but let's get the plug ran first. So that way, we've got the plug there. Oh, I'm all jittery today for some reason. I only had 2 cups of coffee today. So I'm all jittery. It's like I can't catch my breath today for some reason. It's been driving me nuts. It's been like that all day. Did you ever have that? Did you ever have those days where you just kind of like can't catch your breath for some reason? It's like you ran up like a 4-mile long uphill and you just can't catch your breath. Okay. What else do we need in here? Well, this is hey Ash Prince, how are you doing? You know, I thought about the same thing too. A damaged lead screw. They don't look damaged. But one thing I did notice, this belt. Look how loose this belt is. I know. I'm sorry for the lighting. It's very, very. I got home and like 2 hours ago or something like that, and I took an hour nap and ate supper and yeah, cleared this off. Okay, I think I got everything. My son saw that the other day and he's like, another printer? I'm like, I didn't pay for this one. It's all good. Okay, so what do we got in here? We got springs. There's 2 different color springs. I'm assuming the copper springs, the copper colored springs in here are the regular ones, and then he must have gotten the other ones. I do have the silicone sleeves for that, so that'll eventually get replaced with the silicone sleeves. And yes, I'm saying silicone for some reason. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, we thought I kept telling him that it was the belts. I kept telling him it was the belts. So who knows? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna set it up without touching anything, changing anything. I'm gonna set it up, Gonna send a file to it and see what happens. First, I need to figure out how to. What kind of hot end's on here? Oh, you left filament in there. We'll have to purge all that out. So who knows? Who knows what happened? Cool thing about it is I got a couple of these. But his he did go out he did go out and get a Persia XL, and it's been printing flawlessly. Whew. I apologize. I'm just yeah. I'm gonna spend one of these weekends and just sleep all day and night. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so first things first is let's get this stuff out of the way. Don't have my little mute button. Polyfa, how are you doing, my friend? What's this for? We should get the manual out, right? And I thought it was. Doesn't this come with the? I was looking at a video on how to set this up, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have come with a tool thing. You buy a new printer, your wife gets a ton of wool for what? For her hobby. Jumper baby clothes. She's knitting and some baby blankets for the grandkids. That's pretty cool. You just got your new dryers set up. Oh, did you get your dryers in? I know you were talking about that the one day when I was in your stream. All right. I guess we're going to start out by doing this. Let's get this off here so I don't destroy that. Hey, you know what? I bet you, well, no, it has those little notches in the back. Well, that'd be all right. I could use that. Okay, so we need some of these. It's got a light on it. Cool. Do not press. Do not press, and then there's a fingerprint. Who do we got here? 1N 3D Print. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Let me get everything over here to properly introduce myself. How are you doing today? Captain Chaos. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Shenanigans 3D. You just caught us here. We're setting up a donated cr10. Welcome into the channel. I'm a 3D printer. More like a variety kind of thing. We do all kinds of crazy stuff in here. We showcase people's works, designers, and we do a couple little cool things like jet engines and whatever we kind of get into. But welcome in. N3D, what were you up to? How was your stream today, my friend? I don't think I have come across before. Maybe I have. And Vorondell and did a test print. Oh, really? How did the test print go? Am I following you? I am now. Oh, you finished the from in Chaos Truckers stream. Captain Chaos. Well, I don't think I have a mod in here. So, welcome in, Raiders. Let me get this all set up here. Let's go over and give. Oh, you're a German language stream. Okay. I know I've seen your name before, but I just might have been in that stream. There you go. Thank you for the raid, my friend. That's awesome. More people to add to the community. More people to get together. I love it. More people. More people as just one big old happy group. And who followed? Somebody followed. Thank you for the follow, N1.
N1_3.
Okay, so we're going to get back. Normally I'm here doing chaos. But again, Raiders, welcome in. We do all kinds of stuff from 3D printing to electronics to CAD designs and showcasing other makers. We're going to get back over to our little makeshift workbench and get that cr10 that's been donated to the stream up and running. Find out what the problem is with it, because it keeps layer shifting at a certain height, and see if we can recreate it. And if it does, we'll see if we can fix it. If not, we got another printer to add to the collection. I don't think it has bone tooth. Make sure the bone tooth's long enough. What? What cr10 is this build right before? This is the the cr10 smart something. A couple of the products we have going on in here is we have a CRM4 that is getting converted over to an IDEX. Also, we got another jet engine that we're going to be resin printing. I got all the resin in for that. Oh, and we have a autonomous helicopter that we are building. Yeah. So that's the newest project. We got the autonomous helicopter. You had issues that oh, Polymorph, you do you volunteer at Makerspace, don't you? You help run it, don't you? I went to one of those. It's called something else in my area. But I volunteered 4 hours yesterday. They were 3D, nice and clean now. You do Spaghetti Wednesday. Yeah, I am volunteering some time to a makerspace in my area. I went in yesterday. I had to do some testing and certifications to know how to run a 3D printer. And I just like, what? So I had to get certified, their credentials or whatever, to work a hey, Cruising Girl. To know how to work a P1P and a two P1Ps and two X1Cs, and I had to get certified to run a slicer too. I was like, It's like, all right. But I really didn't inform them properly that I do all this stuff. So I just wanted to go in there and just be me, you know. And they have a couple of resin printers too, but they said I need time on the other printers first before I do resin. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. It's all good. We'll follow the rules. Sandbagging. Yes, safety glasses. Just stopped and dropped off the little one. About to head back now. All right. Certified. Okay, so this actually, I should probably read the instructions because it's been a while since I actually set one of these up. The last few printers that I've set up with just plug it in. Which is very convenient, huh? Oh, I had to remove the screws, but just plug it in. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can just put this all together without even looking. Okay. First thing first is that's all done. I'm just basically making sure that we know where washers and stuff like that's going to go, which basically is just this. Which I already know is going to be these screws right here. I hope I have the tooling for this. That might be a problem. That might be, I was expecting the tools to be inside, but they were not. Where's that little screwdriver at? Please tell me that's not, no, that's not the right one. Uh-oh. You had to shame them into building, yeah. I was talking them into, so they don't really teach anything there as far as, oh, they have this really cool station for pottery station, so I actually might do some pottery in there. But anyway, they got a bunch of woodworking stuff in there. And they said that they do have a metal lathe. I am on the fence right now. I might get myself a metal lathe, a little mini metal lathe. I've been looking at some. I don't want any, I just want a little teeny desktop one. Your metal shop is a mess. They have a little bit of metal shop. They have 3 types of welders. They have this huge mill. And they have a very, very giant size. I think it was like 3 foot by 4.5 foot, I think. I don't know. It's this massive, massive wood CNC. I was like, ooh. So there are some pretty cool stuff in there. Definitely can use it. But I'm there more for volunteering. Like I've mentioned before, this year I want to really start diving into the community. And that means local and attending events and everything else. Just some guy, how are you doing? You're trying to do a TPU vase mode print. You're not having a good time at it, huh? I've not printed in TPU in quite in a while. What seems to be the issue? Are you having an issue with it sticking or not sticking or just not printing well? I usually like to slow it down. And I might have it, I might not have the proper tools for this job. Oh my God, I cannot wait till we get that room done. Have a place to have stuff. It could be wet filament. Yeah, that's what I do with my pet Jeep builder, but it sticks fine to the build plate, but I think the layers are flexing so they're not in the right place for the next layer to, oh, okay. I'm gonna go and check out my living rooms here if I have where I need an Allen wrench and where, oh wait a minute, do I have some here? This is not going to give me the proper torque, but let me go check someplace real quick. I'll be right back. And Mike, okay, there we go. All right. Okay, cool. I think... Oh, I didn't. I think this is the right size. No! Oh, I was expecting this to be in here, but it wasn't. God only knows where my Allen wrenches are. That's not the right size. I definitely need to get myself a nice set of Allen wrenches. Well, not necessarily a nice set, but just a set of Allen wrenches that I can keep somewhere. That would be a good thing, right? That one doesn't fit. I have like all the sizes except for the one that I need. Isn't that how it always is? Where are all my little boxes? All stuff falling all over the place. Okay. Got it. Found one. Cool. All right, in business. Sorry, we're in business. I know the 10mm socket, right? I've bought like maybe 40 of those 10mm sockets in my lifetime. And I still don't know where any's at. Okay. I think it's because I woke up too fast or something. I don't know. Is that even a possibility? So we got that one tightened down just enough to hold everything in place. And make sure this is all lined up. Let's lower the gantry. Sure we're good here. We are. Now we can crank this side down. This thing has 2 power buttons on it. There's a bunch of, oh, that must be for the camera. Medic Vince, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? We are setting up all 3D Medic Vince. That color combination and what you're doing is phenomenal. With that print, that is beautiful, my friend. You all need to bang Discord and head over to work in progress and or finished makes. And I think sometimes we can pop them up in general too. Okay. Let me tell you right now, that belt needs tightened. Why does that belt feel like it's... Yes, we are setting up what is all that stuff? This also has been sitting in storage for, well, it's been in the box and all that for a good year. Oh. Look how loose that is. Okay, so this is this gantry is very loose. I don't know if it is that way when he's running this, or that's not supposed to. James the printer, how you doing, my friend? We are working on a cr10, and I'm finding things that are very loose. My God, it's not supposed to be loose like that. This printer sat for a year. I remember when he boxed it up and said that it's here. Let's meet up sometime so you can get it. And that was a year ago. That is way... Is that even on there? Yeah, it's not too bad, right? It was all boxed. I'm gonna pull these out. Not today. I'll do it here when we move it. But put Loctite on this stuff. Okay, so we need that. Jaden, how are you doing, my friend? Something was loose here. Toby! Yeah, you know this thing. Toby. That is Was this loose here? That is like very, very loose, my friend. But you said it's been sitting, what, for a year, so that's possible. And then, of course, my truck. Transportation. Oh, man. That needs to be, that bottom wheel needs to be adjusted. I don't know if I have the... How are you doing today, Toby? Well, I know I don't have that with me at 10, or no, that's an 8, I think. That is something I will have to tighten up at a later day. Oh my God, we tightened the belts. I was able to pull that belt all the way out. These are tightened. They're tightened. They're tightened. That I need to tighten. That right there alone can cause your layer shifting. Being that loose like that. Let's see if I can probably try to get it. See, there's a nut. We gotta grab a hold of that nut that's like inside here, right? And twist that nut while we twist the other stuff. But I don't have the tool to do that right now. Could try to do. Whoops. Nice and cold out tonight, isn't it, Toby? I was down in Philadelphia today. Brr, man. Ooh. And it's nice and cold here. I gotta go up to upstate New York tonight. So we're gonna do this like the old-fashioned way. I need to grab a hold of that nut. I did have a pair of needle nose pliers that would work. I don't know why I have all these huge wrenches in here. I have no need for that inside here. These are my needle nose? Nope. Oh. Wait a minute, here we go. The tool. The tool. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's so much better. All right, cool. Let's lock her down, shall we? Locked in place. Here's another thing that would cause my the cr10, when I bought that, it was shipped with a little little notch out here. I don't know where the notch came from. I had to replace that because that was causing issues with shifting. But that's all nice and smooth. Okay, cool. We're tighten. We got the tools for the job. Yes, this is the cr10. Was it bed leveling? That was the biggest issue. Yeah, this is the cr10 Smart Pro. George is nice, and let me get caught back up on chat. Yes, cool. Yep, I wonder if we get snow in the next couple of days. I hope not. Yeah, the nut undercarriage, yes. Yeah, so that's all nice and tight. We got that. Ads and 3, I got it. Cool. Thank you. Huge shout out to my mods, by the way. You're still recovering from the straw and was wearing a mask. Has a finished layer, it didn't prompt to restart. Oh, really? You're gonna try and sell your K1C. We did get the, wow, there's so much lag. That was like a 5-second lag from the time I moved my hand to the time I saw it pop up on screen. Obviously that lag is not on my PC. I'm reading chat right off of Twitch right now. So I'm 5 seconds into the future. The K1 Max is fully clipperized. It's its own system now. It's snowing now. Well, yeah, but you're up north. Keep it up north, right? Jaden, that's what, yeah, that's... I know. It's, if we can't get it to work, then we should be able to get this to work. If there's a problem with it, then nah, this should work. This should work. All right, what's the next thing here? Oh, we need to install the braces. I don't know where all this stuff goes. Why is Lumia Stream welcoming SiriBot again? Yes, well, that's one of the things is definitely with the new room that we're moving into, we're definitely going to be having a room for lots of stuff. I do like this light here. I did try to, I saw this little tab here. I'm like, oh, that's a pull off, but it's not. So that is not a pull off. I thought it was. Let's get the bracing. What did it do with the bracing? Where does this go? Does it go on the back? Oh, it must go on the back. See that the CRM4 has it in the front, I think. Yeah, it's in the front. Where is our little baggie here? We don't need no instructions. So I know the long screws go on top. What is this little guy for? Oh, okay. So the short screw goes up on top. With no washer. The washer's on the bottom. Copy. Hope I'm dropping stuff. Oh. Yeah, these bars are nice. So I watched a quick show, a YouTube video on putting this together this morning, or maybe last night I watched it. I don't know. And these bars come with it. You can get these bars for an Ender 3, which I have that set for an Ender 3. I got them from Sliceworks, sent them to me. Because Sliceworks sent me their dual Z kit with the bars. That was like over a year ago. I put them on there. Actually, no, that's longer than a year ago. It was right when right when I first started streaming. They sent them to me. The dual Z kit, I did not like that on the Ender 3. That was not a good idea. But the bars, the bars were nice. My my big CM4 has them. It's re-squaring the frame out of the box. I know, right? Your belted Z for your Ender. Yeah, see, the kit that they sent me to try out was not belted. Which I think it should have been. I thought about belting it, but then what did I do? I ended up converting it to a Core XY that after listening to after listening to Luke and him complain about his I decided not to finish mine. That's the whole reason why we never finished that Core XY. I was talking to Digital Dragon, and he was not happy with that kit. And I was like, yeah, I don't like this kit either. When the kit arrived, it all broken to begin with. Okay. All right. then the kit just kind of became a parts bin. That's tight. Just double check this down here. Tight there. I mean, if we can get this up and running pretty good, like I think it will. I have the utmost confidence in this machine running. I do think there is some problems with it, so we'll get those worked out. And yeah, get this running. It'll be another line. It'll be another addition. How's the bed? Oh my God, that bed's not supposed to do that. That bed is not supposed to do that. Okay. What do we got going on down here? What do we got going on down here? Now it's not doing it. Isn't that interesting? What's going on? That's way too. That needs to be adjusted. Okay, we gotta pull this bit off. All right, so we got 3 springs. There's supposed to be the 4th one right here. Nathan built things. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing good, my friend. Mr. Wizzix, welcome in. I wouldn't say it's a bad choice. I'm starting to think that's way too loose. That's not supposed to be like that, Toby. And this, I know this is not, this wouldn't be your doing. A lot of stuff that I'm finding in here is coming from lack of what's a proper way of saying this? Quality control, I guess. Assembly control. I think it was just slapped together, and that's one thing about like the Ender 3s, in my experience anyway, and from what I've gathered around, because that is not supposed to be like that. I've had 3 Ender 3s. The first one, right out of the box, printed like a charm. Right out of the box. The other two, I had to go through and basically do what I'm doing now. And tighten everything up. So I have a feeling what happened is you just got one of the batches that was person was asleep at their job that day. That's what I'm gathering right now. Yeah, that's so much better. Because I know that you did not assemble this. I know that. I know this came this way. And for being a first-time printer, at the time when you bought this, because you're no longer a first-time printer. But with it being your first machine, putting it together, you know. And I think that's what's. I honestly, I think that what has happened here. Yeah, that's not going anywhere now. Let's get that tightened up. Just one more notch here on the side here. Nope, brought it too far. Yeah, perfect. We'll lock that in place. Yes, I know. I'm not using a proper thing. I still have another Ender 3 Pro, Ender 3 Max Pro, whatever they're called. Yeah, see, that's solid now. So there's a couple things on here that are factory assembled that were very, very, very loose. You know, that is good. That's good. Yeah. I think that's what, I think that might have been your issue. We'll find out. Well, it's the K1s. I mean, I've had this is the K1 Max, and I've had problems with this ever since. No, are you? Oh, that's where they are. Okay, so I apologize. I don't think you're in here, but yeah, you're absolutely right on. I was when we were taking everything out of the box, and when we went to put the gantry and everything, I was this on. Oh, that's magnetic. I was like, oh, there's supposed to be tools in here. And I said, and then I was like, oh, you must have left them out. They're not in the box. They're in here. They're in here. Yeah. There's the. This is what I was talking about. I was talking about these. I was talking about the Aldriches. Thank you for reminding me. I will have went like several weeks before I realized that has a drawer there. There is a USB. That is fancy, right? It is a very beautiful, beautiful printer. It's well thought out. All right. I am just pounding down this water stuff today. It's my... Yeah, it looks like I'm charging. Okay. All right, so what's the next thing? Look at this. Look at this, everybody. I'm actually reading instructions. The nozzle kit. You left filament in here, Toby. So this is the sprite, right? This is what's supposed to be on the CRM4. But it is on the CRM4, but this is different on the CM4. Mine's like vertical. Make sure these are all connected. Which they are. Glued. Okay. Let's put the bed on first. And then we'll put the put that back on. Hey, K2 Kevin. Yeah, I heard good things about these. I have this one on another printer, but the heat block is different. Everything else is the same, but the heat block, instead of it's like a volcano style heat block. That's the issue I was having. Well, that was one of the problems. I couldn't find nozzles for it. Because it wasn't anything that what cr10 said that they when I called cr10 about it, they're like, oh no, this is the hot end you have. I'm like, no, it's not. That is not the hot end that's on this printer. But we eliminated that problem. And now it's going to become an IDEX. What the heck is going on? Hey, my train horn works! Oh! Holy moly! We got 5 gifted subs from Toby. Who y'all got it? Shondal, Critchick Sprit, Nick, Shadell, and who's the other one? Mr. Wizix, thank you, my friend. The train horn works. That's the train horn I was trying to get. I was trying to get that to work, and I finally got it to work. Thank you for the gifted subs to the community. 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you for gifting those subs. You're awesome, my friend. All of a sudden I heard a train. Oh, yes, time to feed the bears. Mr. Wizix with a 150 cheer, my friend. Thank you so kindly for that. That train horn scared me. I knew it was, I had it in there, but it never worked for some reason, and all of a sudden it worked. That's the, my son picked that out. You couldn't hear the train on your end. Oh, that came blasting through on my end. Can you hear when it says time to feed the bears? Can you? Oh, I might have all that stuff turned down because I'm on a completely different. Are you hearing that meme? Yes, that is the Sprite Pro, I believe. The HUD is turned on. Does this use a strain gauge for the auto bed? I might have to change volume level. Anyway, I heard the train horn, so I know it's working. I might have to adjust the volume. Cruise Girl with the on-screen celebration. Yeah, I think this is the Pro, isn't it? Well, maybe it's not, because the one that my CRM4 came with is a Pro, and it does not have this metal thing. It's all like a bigger duct working. So maybe this is not the Pro. Pro is full metal, regular is PTFE lined. Huh, I don't know. We'll have to dig that up. We'll have to dig up, because I don't know. Obviously, that's not on that printer anymore. We took it off there like a month or so ago. I'll have to pull it back out and take a look. No, it doesn't mean anything. All it means is a fancy way of selling the same thing over and over again. Toby, have you ever actually take a look. Go into cr10 one time and look at all the different enders. Or like, there's like, who was it? I think it was Zombie Hedgehog. Laid them all out one time of how many Ender 3s there were. I think he showed a graph or something of it. All right, so let's get this bed on. Maybe it was you, Cruising Girl. Somebody showed a print. I could have sworn zombies is in history. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, somebody showed a listing of it, and I was like, oh my god, there's like so many freaking spurs of it. Whatever floats their boat, I guess. This is always a pain to do. Is there supposed to be washers on these? Oh, this is going to be fun. I should run up to my shed. I have the silicone ones. Well, no, we'll do that another day. Not too full. It's nice that they put that underneath there, huh? Let's do one at a time. It'd help if I turned it the right way. Okay. You have 50. Someone told you to get the Yellow Springs, huh? Choo-choo! All right. What's that the spreadsheet put up? Oh, we ended the hype train on a level 2. I think it was 61% on a level 2. Thank you all for that. We don't get too many hype trains in here. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you all for the support. Okay. Let's go with this one. And one more. Okay, those are on. Let's get them cranked down a little bit. Make sure these are seated. Yeah, there's the yellow ones, and then that one's not seated.
You gotta be kidding me.
Freely spinning. According to your spreadsheet, the hot end on this printer is able to print ABS. This is the Pro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What DaVinci? Where did you find that? Yeah, I bought the Yellow Springs and then I upgraded to the silicon ones. Yeah, you got to the point of being frustrated, said to hell with it. And you got an XL. I really think I think what happened. Fingers crossed, you know. What the hell? Oh. I think what happened. What the hell's all this? I think you just got a bad batch, which is very, very known for. Well known for Creality to do that. But we won't know until we actually start printing with it, right? That's not supposed to be like that. There we go. There's like... There was foam. Well, that could have been from my repackaging anyway. There was foam wrapped around that one contact point. Okay, cool. All right, so what's on the, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's, what the heck is this? Fit the flexible on a clamp. Oh, is that what that's for? I'm assuming it's for that. This should just clamp down here in place. It looks like it has oh, that's too small. Oh, we got this. They should have made it an enclosed XL. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? You got the K1 Max first. I did not know you had the K1 Max first. And that one was big. I think that was... You got this right when you and I started talking, and then we met down at Murph is when this came, or Earth. That's when this came around. Because I remember trying to get you to help you with this. You're not paying $250 on top of 4K. Well, come on now. Where's your spirit? My God, are just prices on some things, right? Okay, so this is going to go down here. We got those opened up. That's clamped. All right. I think we are good. We got a couple more plugs we gotta do. And I think we are good to go. Where does this light plug into? Dark Third Dimension, welcome in, my friend. No, nothing has gone boom, boom yet. It's all still here. What's that light plug into? All right. This plugs in to that, and then we have that. It seems like we have wire missing. Maybe, or maybe. Oh no, that's the filament sensor. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The light is right here. Retro Maker with a raid. How you doing, Retro Maker? How was your stream, my friend? What were you up to? What coolness did you have in there? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Shangens3D. Today we are assembling a cr10 Smart Pro. This was donated by our good friend in here, Toby, which is XI. I said it correctly today while driving down the road. Cecil, something like that. It's Toby. Welcome in. We do all kinds of 3D printing stuff in here. Anything from 3D printing to electronics to, yeah, stuff. IRLs too. We do IRLs. Actually, I haven't talked to you guys about some IRLs. A few projects we got going on is we have a helicopter build, and we just got the rotor system in the other day. So we're 3D printing a stealth type helicopter thingy. We're converting a cr10 Creality's large format printer into a IDEX, and we just clipperized the K1 Max. Oh yes, and I have two dogs that like to cause chaos. The other day I had to end my stream abruptly because I walked out into the living room to get something for a stream, and I found a pool of blood, and both of them were all covered in blood. The doggies are okay. The male had to go get stitches, so they tangled themselves up and got a little too crazy, got a little too wild. So yes, they are good. Oh, the rack? No, the rack's been up there for what, a year now. I put that up over the summer, well, maybe, well, close to a year or something like that. That filament rack has been up there for like a year. I just have a light on it. That light normally has a normally has a diffuser a snoot. Yes, a snoot is what it's properly called, right? A grid, to where it's just casting light down onto the table. But yeah, that rack has been up there for like a year. I got my Christmas lights have been up across there. Yeah, that light has been there. The light in the rack has been there for a year. I don't run that light at full brightness. That's the problem. I always run that light. I only have it on full brightness, and I have the grid off of it, so it lights the whole area up. So that's what's going on. That's why it looks different. That's why it looks different. Yeah. No, I keep a grid on the light where it gives me a very, very, very narrow beam, and I just light up my table. And yeah, that's what's causing it. You're not going crazy. That's what's causing it. Did we get a shout out to Hey, Bearded Printer, welcome in. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I knew you've done it. Thank you. True. True, bitter butt. Okay. I still don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's get back to the build. So yes, this was donated to the stream from Toby. You'll see him here in chat. Cecil, I think it is how it's pronounced. Yeah, we're putting it together and seeing what we can get out of it. I love my P1S. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to go take a real quick break. I'll be right back. I was gonna go refill my drink. Be right back. Okay. I should probably get a bigger bottle, huh? So I don't have to constantly fill up. You're gonna get smashed tomorrow? Yeah, they're already shutting roads down that way. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I gotta watch my time. I gotta work tonight. Okay, we got about another half hour. How long does it take you to put a printer together? Apparently it takes me 2 hours. And I'm still not done. Okay. That's all done. Yeah, we're all moved on from that. That's all done. Okay, so that's going to go that way, face towards us. Okay. Ouch. We're going to have to turn this sideways because that spool holder is not going to fit on there, is it? Nope. So we'll have to do this sideways from actually, where does this plug in at? So we need to do it this way. The plug is right there. Okay, so this goes like that. Just like that. That goes down that way. I wonder why they put fingerprints on all these. Like, what? I wonder what that's all about. I tried to take that one off, but it made a gooey mess. What's all over this? That's very, very thin. Let's do... I haven't printed with this color for a while. So this is Sliceworks Shea Shea Blue. They sent me this and I love this color. I should get a hold of them. I haven't. They've been wanting me to do some kind of can't remember what it was. Something with TikTok. I was like, I don't do TikTok too often, but we'll do it in my regular stream. I'm like, okay. What's this? What's that for? All right, so we got that on. We need to do the touch screen. Where is that? Oh, that's over here, right? How are you supposed to plug that in? Well, I guess it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Oops. Does that just pop in? Oh, I see how that, okay, there we go. There is an SD card in it. There's a 32 gigabyte SD card here, Toby. Did that come with this, or is that yours? Because there's a, what's it? There's a USB drive. Oh, well, there's a USB adapter thing. Why does that feel so thick? Okay. Oh, that's the part you printed for the camera. That's your personal SD card? Oh, I'll send it to you, or if I head back down your way, I'll drop it off. Whatever comes first. Yeah, I won't open it or anything. I'll put it off the side and be like, yeah, I'll save it for you, my friend. Okay. Like I can drop it. I can printer in a trail cams. Yeah, I can send it to you. Cable connection. believe we got all the cables. That one's done, right? Yeah. Those are done. Yeah, I'll send me your address and I'll drop it in the mail. Oh boy. Okay. Bed leveling time. Power cord. We gotta plug it in. Okay, there we go. All right. We got that. There's filament in there. We got to heat that up and pull that filament out of there. How do we turn it on? Just like that? No. It's clicking. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Well, first thing, let's heat up the nozzle and get that old filament out of there. LED on. Oh, that's like a nice warm. That's like a nice warm color, isn't it? How do we heat up the hot end? Nozzle temp. We'll heat up the hot end and pull this old filament out. And then we'll put the new one in and we'll do some leveling. We'll do a manual What? If you're still in my chat, I'm responding to you right now. That's pretty funny. Okay, don't know if you're still in here or not, but no worries about that, my friend. Don't even think about that. Just do it. Just do it. Ooh, we got goo. What is this? Oh, that's stinky. Oh, look how. Ooh. Okay, cool. All right. That smells like sunblue filament. What kind of white filament did you use in here? It smells like sunblue filament. Inland PLA. I've never used, well, no, I take that back. I have sample packs of Inland, but I've never actually made, like, done prints with it. I might have made like a little trinket to test it out or something like that, but I don't. So this is a little camera holder that you made for, huh? Where did you have this at? Where would you have put this? How's the camera go? How did you even use this camera with the thing still on it? Why are there microphones on this camera? Are there microphones on this camera? There's a little IR for... That feels like a nice little robust camera. Isn't that interesting, huh? They provide like a completely separate camera. That's kind of cool. You're back. Welcome back, my friend. the machine that goes bing. I'm just hold on. I'm catching up on. I must have missed a bunch of stuff. You clip it on. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, I see. So this mounts what? You had this mount to something, or you? Oh, that's what that screw's for. Where did I put it? That's what this screw's for. Yeah. I was wondering what that screw is for. Oh, wait a minute here. Yeah, that's what you had the washers for. All right. Oh, I almost lost it. Yeah, that's a pretty good. So you have the washers and the screw, and then this clamps onto something. Why is the nozzle temp at 240 and hotbed's at 70? I didn't set that. Ooh, gooey. All right, cool. Let's get this leveled. All right, let's level the bed. This has a negative 3.39 offset. It's quiet. Oh my God, is that thing quiet? We'll get it all leveled up, and then we'll I'll clean the build plate, and then we'll get something printed on it, something small. We'll send something small to it. We'll see how. Maybe we'll do a bed level print. And then I'm going to send a tower to it. Toby, do you recall how high you were able to print before you start getting layer shifts? I think from the pictures that you sent me, I'll have to see if I still have those pictures. I think it was around I remember what, from 60 to 80 millimeters, and when it started to shift on you. Oh, hey, Craig Brit, welcome back. Yes, you got a gifted sub. Isn't that awesome? I saw your message. Don't worry about it. You do whatever you want. I don't. That stuff doesn't bother me. I know some people are crazy. Like some people are crazy like that, but I don't. I don't care. I'm not one of those kind of people. I don't care what people do in my streams. Well, I do care, but you know what I mean. See, you know, Toby, that's what the problem I was having with the my CRM4. It was like it would just completely lose the bed mesh. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some paper. Yeah, I would start a print. Ooh. Let's go to number 2. Let's pull this film out of here. So we're not gooing all over the place. Yeah, see, I got a bunch of goo. Oh, that's... Oh, this has jerk on it. I want to get this all cleaned off. Okay, so now we can rehome that. There's that small piece of paper that I used to check. I just scrapped that. Oh, yes, do it. Get some tolerance testing going. Oh, I can't wait until I do it till, I can't wait. Here pretty soon, we're going to order a Rook. My son is picking, it's going to be my son's first printer. He's going to pick out the colors. Ooh, that's way too. Did you see this? It moved up. That's pushing down on that bad diary. So here we go. Look at this. That feels good for that one. Let's go back to number 4. Take Live, how you doing, my friend? So Tink, we are, this was donated to the stream by Cecil, Toby, and we are getting it all set up. But yeah, Toby, that's what was going on with my last, or no, second to last Creality purchase. It would print halfway through, and then it would, the bed mesh would just disappear. I only had like maybe 4 successful prints out of that printer. That bed is nice and toasty. Okay, go back to number 2 again. Yep, that's 2. Back to 4. Back to 5. And then we'll do the center, see how the center is. And that's just a little bit. Oh, wow. Wow. That bed's really all out of whack. So that bed is shaped like a bowl. All right. Well, okay, that's all good. Let's do an auto level on it. I actually might, well, no, I guess I can't do that, huh? I might have more, I might have some magnet. We'll see what the bed mesh says. I wonder, does this display the bed mesh? Does it have a 25 point? Alright, we're gonna let it run through right now, and then we'll send a print to it. Does it have stuff loaded in on here? Oh, Tick Live, you opened up your first A1 Mini today. Your first bamboo printer. Oh, that's awesome. I love my bamboo. I want to get another one. Oh, good for you. You have to let us know how it goes. Where are you going to print on it? You're hoping to do a big thing on your Voron for your mom as a gift. Oh, that's awesome. It really helped dial in the bed. It was very bowl-shaped like that when you first got it, huh? Yeah, I have silicone standoffs. They're up in my shop. I still have like a bunch of printer parts up there. You did it on stream and obviously didn't know. Oh, you're streaming today. You didn't know what was going what you were doing. Isn't that all of us, right? I haven't been in one of your streams for a while. Oh, I had way too much. So that's a 25-point bed mesh. Cool. Oh yeah, networking. We gotta do networking. Yeah. It was an epic show. Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting notifications from you or not. I don't get notifications from a lot of people. It's Twitch being Twitch, I guess. I just finally started getting notifications again from Pez Liz. And her stream. All right, I think we're good to go. Why did it make that clinking noise? All right, let's get some filament loaded up in here. Let's raise the bed. It doesn't say anything about bed mesh. Firmware version is 1.0.14. Might have to update this. Tip, a Wi-Fi reset? Yes, reset the Wi-Fi. Why is it going down in percent? Oh, that's in seconds. Okay. I wonder if it's trying to restore and trying to connect to your trying to connect to your Wi-Fi. Anybody know how much filament can be pushed through a 1.4 millimeter nozzle? No, I don't know. That's a pretty big nozzle, 1.4 millimeter. We were playing around with a 0.1 millimeter in here one day. Because it was full red, and that is the mesh it was pulling to print. Yeah, Retromaker, I think I need to go in there and like hit the unnotification button, then hit the notification button again or something. I don't get half my alerts. I wonder if it goes by like the amount, I wonder if it's like some kind of weird algorithm or something. Wi-Fi on. How do we... How do I connect to the Wi-Fi? How do we connect to the Wi-Fi? Okay, well, we're going to send it a print. Let's clean the build plate. We'll find something to print. We'll have to, ooh, that's hot. We'll have to find something and throw it on my little card reader. First, let's clean this bed. Because it is 8 o'clock and I got to go to work in a few hours. So we'll find something to print, send the print off to the printer, get it started, and then we will rate out to somebody. 8 o'clock is usually when everybody starts streaming on Saturdays anyway, so it's perfect timing, huh? And then tomorrow I will be streaming tomorrow. My usual time, 5 o'clock Eastern time. I might start a little bit earlier tomorrow, actually, because my son is with his mother this weekend. He's not here, so I might start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Probably maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock. I haven't really streamed that much this week. Been very, very busy. You just sent 2 photos of that printer, one with a square and one with a helmet I printed and missed. Yeah, I remember this. That's on, hold on here, let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. Do I have... Is it working yet? We got it all leveled, ready to go. We're getting ready to send a print to it. You were too frustrated when you boxed it up. Well, you apologizing for not resetting it. We just have to hit the reset button. That's all. It's all good. Holy God, there's 31 viewers in here. I did not. I just opened up my Twitch page and it's like, wow, wow, there's 31 viewers in here tonight. That's freaking awesome. I love sharing all this stuff with y'all. Okay. I think most of y'all are here just to see me burn something down to the ground, huh? Fire. Yes, I know. I have to feed the fire gods here pretty soon. I know you're all getting a little anxious. So am I. just so am I. Just let the coolness gods warm up a little bit. Okay, so we need to. What did I was using an SD card for something the other day. What was I using an SD card for? Okay, so let's use this. What's on this card? 16 gigabyte picture keeper. What's on that? Oh. Oh, I got a bunch of... Okay, we can use this. I'm trying to find an SD card here. And I got one in here, but we'll see what's on it all. We can change to this now. So there's birds on this SD card. So I can actually what is this? Resin-based rocket. What? Oh, that's okay. That's my maker chips. So this card that I just put in here has my maker chips, Screwfinity unit. Why does it have a Screwfinity unit in there? I don't know. We'll use it. It's good. It's all good. I can use it. Let's go to a website. Let's go to things. Should we print a Benchy? Piss off the community. Let's try I got an idea. You turned off the alerts because it woke you at night. And that's coming from the person that would set like SpongeBob running across my screen at all hours of the night. I'm going to do a vase. Builderbot, you don't have any vase mode prints, do you?
You gotta be kidding me.
What do you have that's new? You never done a vase mode. Daddy Wazzy, let's check out Daddy Wazzy. Is he in here? Is that on this one? Yeah, I've been wanting to do some vases. Oh. Okay. I looked at this. I just saw this part here, and then this was all that corner of my eye, and I thought it was, I thought it was something else. I was like, what the? Oh. Orgy vase. Let's try if we can find that. I probably already passed it, huh? It is featured at the top. You're uploading a Valentine's annoying gift box. Yeah, I'm never. Yeah, after printing that tree, I'm never printing another thing at half the size ever again. This one here. Wait, what? Which one? There's a. Is that a? I don't know if it's the third one or not. I just saw gnomes. This one. Cube orgy vase. Holy God. Wait a minute. Am I following? Oh, like it. Oh, what did 3D Print Bunny do? That's a pretty color. That's a pretty. What is that filament? It's almost like it's a transparent, but it is transparent. You know what that's like? That is like the limited edition sparkly purple. That's exactly what that is. Without the flake, because that sparkly purple is transparent. Let's go back to Daddy Wazzy. And let's download. Oh, Tech Jeeper, you made one. Ooh, I like that. And Pez, let's do one too. And the Polymaker Starlight. Oh yeah, I like that color. Do I might have the Starlight Neptune. I don't think I have any of the Starlights actually. How much? You know what? Why don't we change filaments? We downloaded it, right? Yes, we did. Let's go to, oh, you know what? I don't have a slicer set up for this. I wonder if we search for the printer on here. Yeah, we're going to do the groove. Yeah, I did see the groovy vase. We're going to do this orgy vase. Yes, you're right. It does look like the Capricorn Nebularium too. I have some of that. It's left over. Make sure the printer works. Ah, we're all good. I got to burn through some of this old filament. What the fruit basket is this? Zany Maker, how you doing, my friend? Doing good, my friend. How are you? We got the printer all up and running. We're just now trying to see if we can add. What the heck? You can't add a printer. You can't add their printer. What the heck is that? I need the IP address. You know what? I bet you it's on. This is one of the things. This PC is on its own separate network, and that gives me some problems sometimes trying to get things lined up. So let me see if I can pull the IP address up on this. Oh, there's my dog barking. Nope, I can't get the IP on this. I will have to go to see if it's on my modem. Let's see if I can switch to, I wonder which one, this might have switched over to that IP or that, and then I'll scan for this one. Because I have I have 3 networks in my house. So I have 2 wireless and then a wired. So we'll see, alright. Let's see if we can scan this. Searching for device. Nothing. So it might be on the other one. Let's switch to this one. Connected and secured. But they wouldn't know. Oh, wait a minute. Creality box. Connected to the Creality box. Enter the network security key. I have no idea what the network security key is. Wonder if the network secure. What is the network security key? What would that be? Just designing and multitasking builds there, huh? The second one. The second one that you sent me. They're both awesome, but the second one that you sent me, I think would be my favorite one. Version 2. Okay, so network. Oh, we gotta do this all through the dang app. Yeah, we gotta do this all through their darn app. So let me scan this. We got to do it all through their app because, you know, that's how it all is. Creality Cloud 3D Printing install. No thanks. You'd think we'd be able to pull it up on Creality's thing, huh? But we got to open up their network. That's what the skip. I do not want to go to your claim free prize thing. No, I don't want that. Okay, so scan, register, login, select Bluetooth, add equipment. Please don't ask me for a password because I have absolutely no idea what my password would be. Login. Good. We've done that. Profile. Big Jano. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing tonight? So we just got the, that is a cr10 Smart Pro. That is up and running now. We are now connecting to it, and we're going to send a print off to it. Geekad, how are you doing, my friend? You need to do it manual. Yeah, it's asking me for something. And I haven't done this for a while. All the other ones are just all nice plug and play, go. It's not even showing me. Well, Rob C, how are you doing tonight? So we logged in. So it's showing that I have 3 printers in here. What 3 printers do I have in here? Oh, it's showing my resin printers and it's showing the K1 Max. Scan code and add devices. Yeah. Well, see, there. You gotta clean your screen too from time to time. Is there a QR code on here? I guess that might be it, huh? Oh, scan it with this button. Okay, the K1 SE, right? No, that's not the K1 SE. cr10 allow. Make sure it, all right, so it's scanning for device. Retry settings, switch to other methods. Device to internet via Wi-Fi. Yes. Connect your phone to the following network. What? It's not showing that network. I think we just got it. Yeah, I think so. Allow switch. Isn't it crazy everything's all done over your phone nowadays? You need to click on manual add and then type in the IP address. You can find the IP address on the menu on the printer under settings. We looked for that. We couldn't find it. Couldn't find the IP address. It's giving me a... Yeah, on a printer display. We couldn't find anything. We could not find an IP address on the printer. Yeah, there's no... I don't see any... What if I tap and hold? Yeah, I can't find any. I can't find anything in here. Doesn't give me the IP address on this. See if I can pull it off of the. I have their network. I'll be right back. From 3D Fuel, we have bubblegum pink and tangerine orange, PLA plus. What color do you want to choose?
Tangerine orange.
Okay. Not sure what happened to all of our rice, so I'm using sprinkles. But here we have it, a maraca. I had some issues printing this. Not sure why. This is Enviro ABS Black from 3D Print Life. And this is a busted part off by drill press. Let's do some practical printing. Gotta love proprietary crap. Turned out pretty good. There's the broken part, here's the new part. It does like to shrink a lot more than normal ABS. So be mindful of that. Got a new filament to try. Forest Green PLA by Sliceworks. Let's print this. This stuff was great to print with. The shoes I printed with 3D Fuel is the chocolate brown. Definitely getting one of these in. Sliceworks Forest Green PLA. Check them out. If you're born in the 60s, 70s, or 80s, you remember these. You also remember when your parents hung them up, they prayed that the house wouldn't burn down. Over the years with the advancement of the LEDs, they've become quite popular again. Let's make some using pixels. There we go, C12 lights. You can change them any color, make any. That gets me every time. They're not C12 lights. I completely understand. They're not C12 lights. All right, so you said go to Winsing. How you doing? Welcome in. Settings, advanced settings. Yeah, that's where I was at, but I don't see any Wi-Fi config. So if we go to settings, advanced settings, I have restore network, restore all, movement, temp PID, Wi-Fi on, run out sensor. The only option I have is to turn the Wi-Fi on or off. Yeah, I don't, there's nothing else in there. There's no Wi-Fi config. That's what I'm trying, I think. Please try turning off your mobile data. It is okay to submit. Okay, we'll try to turn off mobile data. Okay. Wonder if I can find anything on my router. Yeah, we did the restore. Now we can't find anything. You know what? Let's try. Reality box secured. Enter the network security key. I wonder if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Six, 7, 8. I wonder if that's. I wonder if that's it. We'll try that. Yeah, I had network issues when with the cr10. I think this came out around the same time. No, we're not going to spend too much more time on it. I'll send a print to it when I get home if we can't get if this doesn't. Yeah, I know, Tech Cheaper, right? That's why I don't with the Macs. I don't really do too much. You all notice how it messes up my stream. Octoprint for the win. Yeah, it needs to be working with the 2.4. I do know that because I know it won't. I had issues with the. I haven't played with Octoprint for a while. Your phone uses network or LTE. I don't know. I don't know why it's not. Let's scan. Scanning this again. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I completely appreciate anybody that comes in here and says, try this and try that. And that's what it's all about. It's all about community, right? If you know a little or know a lot, speak up. That's how I feel about it. We all learn from each other. Okay, so we can't figure anything out. So let's get that done and out. We can even put what slicer do I have in here? I don't even know if I have any slicers. I should have. What do I have as for a slicer in here? even listen to some of yours. Um, what's going on here? Nah, no, we're not even doing this. Nope, I'm calling it. Nope. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I will get this up. I'll get this up and running when I get back. I got to go to work, so I got to leave here in like 20 minutes. So what I'll do is when I get back from work in the morning, I'll get this all figured out. Up, get a test print going. We'll do the vase, and tomorrow evening or tomorrow afternoon when I stream, we'll check it out. So yeah, we will definitely play around with that. But yeah, I got to go to work. So let's find somebody to rate off to. Who is on? That is. Do not want to change that. Is there anybody y'all want to go see? I'm looking here. See, this doesn't show me half the people are on. Is Pesla's on? She usually does. Haven't had a chance to rate her for a minute. See who in the following people. Let's see who's alive. What are you apologizing for? Who's that from? cr10 After Sales. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll listen to that. But thank you for your help. Yeah, again, it doesn't matter who you are, how much you know, if you know little or know a lot, speak up. Just no, speak up. It's my channel is all about that. My channel is all about everybody talking and hanging out, saying, "Hey, let's try this." What? No, did you do this? No. How about this? Right? You know, that's what it's all about. And apparently, I cannot get into my Twitch anymore. Oh, because I'm connected to the printer. I'm connected to the printer's Wi-Fi. Yes. Yeah, I did. You must have stepped out when I said about the second one. The second one you sent, they're both awesome. I was having a hard time trying to decide. But I think the second one, I'm pretty sure the second one, I'll listen to them again tonight while I'm driving down the road. But I'm pretty sure this. I'm happy. I like that second one. Okay. You're impressed with my skills in FreeCAD? I haven't used FreeCAD in a while. It's been several months. But thank you, though. Yeah, I switched from FreeCAD to Fusion. I do want to try the new FreeCAD out, though. Maybe we'll install the new FreeCAD and take a look at it sometime this week. Yeah, I've jumped away from cr10. I just after the last two printers I bought from them, I'm not happy. I'm not happy to the point where I actually changed those printers. There is nobody on. It's like 9:15 on a Saturday. It's like prime time, and there's nobody. There's nobody on. Any suggestions before I just randomly pick somebody? There's nobody on. Let's see who's on my stream team. Greetings from Germany, my friend. Kitty. Oh, was the cat up here? Hey! Don't you be... He's over there. Look, see. He's right there. Wildmod. Why is Wildmod not showing up? You use plasticity. Yeah, see, I use the free version of Fusion. I was using the service. What the yeah, you're German. I have no idea. Papa Bear. Now we see the real printer in the house. How are you doing tonight, my friend? We are going to try to find somebody. We're ending the stream. We're trying to find somebody to raid off here too. So yeah, I got to go to work. I'd love to sit here and hang with y'all, but I got to go to work, and I want to get up there and get back before we start getting this storm. Yeah, see, I don't know why Biomods isn't showing up for me, but yeah, let me get back into my Twitch here. Get back into my stream manager. We're gonna head off to Biomods. I don't know why it's not showing up for me. There we go. So we're going to start the raid. There we go. Start the raid. We're heading off to Biomods. Thank you all for... Toby, thank you. And everybody, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the gifted subs. That's awesome. Thank you for Toby, thank you for the cr10. We will get it up and running. I seriously think it was one of those that they just kind of threw it together and you got that end of it. It happens. It's happened with two of my enders I had a couple years ago. But yeah, we'll see what it does. And if not, we should be able to fix it. I got a couple extra spare parts that will fit on there. So everybody have a beautiful night. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out. Yeah, I'd love to hang out more, but I got to go to work. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll try around 3 or 4. Yeah, I normally do 5 o'clock. So we'll shoot for around between 3 and 4 Eastern time. So everybody have a beautiful night. Let's head over to see what Biomods is up to. See ya.